Oh, I suppose one ought to enjoy oneself when one leads both parties in Parliament, as I do. But I'm miserable, poor, broken-hearted fool that I am. Oh, Phyllis. Phyllis.
Yes.
Phyllis? Or perhaps I should say, my lady. This has not yet been informed what title your ladyship is pleased to select.
I haven't quite decided yet. You see, I have no mother to advise me.
No, I have.
A very young mother?
Not very. A couple of centuries or so.
Oh, she wears well.
She's a fairy.
I beg your pardon. A what?
Oh, I've no longer any reason to conceal the fact. She's a fairy.
A fairy? Why, but that would account for a good many things. Then I suppose you're a fairy.
I'm half a fairy.
Which half?
The upper half, down to the waistcoat.
Dear me. There's nothing to show for it.
Don't do that.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I was afraid you'd take a dislike to me, but as it's all off, you may as well know the truth. I'm only half a mortal.
But I would rather have half the mortal I do love than half a dozen I don't.
I think not. Go to your half dozen.
It's only two, and I hate them. Please forgive me.
I don't think that I ought to. Besides, think of all the difficulties that will arise. My grandmother looks quite as young as my mother. So do all my aunts.
I quite understand. Whenever I see you kissing a very young lady, I shall know it's an elderly relative.
You will? Phyllis, I'm sure we shall be very happy.
We won't wait long.
No, we might change our minds. We'll get married first.
And change our minds afterwards.
That's the usual